It's the Rob's Rant Show
with your host, Rob Bell.
Brought to you by 906 Multimedia.
So I guess y'all satisfied with black men continually getting shot by the police in the street. Let's talk about that when I come back.
Well, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore. I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore.
This is Rob Bell, and this is Rant. Well, once again, as I predicted, another black man shot by cops in the streets in the American city of Chicago this time. One of the largest cities in the United States. And, there has been, as far as I know, no protest about this. Nobody in the streets, Black Lives Matters have not spoken up. And, it has just become a secondary story in the news. Oh yeah, they give us snippets every so often, but it's no big deal. The thing that disturbs me the most about this one is, if you look at the video, and I'm going to show you the video in this video, some of it at least, and I don't condone what this young brother did. He stole a car. He attempted to ram into police officers. He was definitely wrong in the things that he did, and he needed to be apprehended and arrested and taken to jail to face his due process. There's no way anybody in this country needs to be killed for stealing a car. That's no justice. A car? A materialistic object? No justice at all. But when you look at how he was shot, this is crazy. The scenario is that he tried to ram into the police officer. I guess he turned around and was trying to get away. The cops shot at him in a neighborhood full of houses. Those bullets were flying all over the street like it was a video game. At any given time, anybody could have gotten killed in that neighborhood. Those bullets could have went through the windows and houses in that neighborhood. There's just blatant disrespect for the environment for which these cops were in. Secondly, they chase him down and they shoot him in the back. He posed no threat to those police officers at the particular time of apprehension. And so they shoot him in the back. They finally get him down. They kneel on him with their knee. They handcuff him, and then they give each other high fives. They know that the video cameras are recording this incident, so they say, "Oh, wasn't he shooting at us? Oh, he was shooting at us, wasn't he?" As if to set it up for later scrutiny down the line when they're questioned why they shot at him in the first place. This is probably one of the most blatant, disrespectful videos of all the police shootings that have occurred lately. Protocol says there's no way you're supposed to fire at a vehicle, whether it's coming towards you or whether it's fleeing away from you. No protocol and no American police department is going to allow you to do that. Secondly, if you feel like other people's lives are in danger, i.e. a neighborhood, you're not supposed to discharge your weapon. Thirdly, there is no way any police department is going to condone shooting anybody while they're running away from you. Unless he displayed a weapon while he was running away and was discharging his weapon towards the police officers, they have no right to shoot a fleeing suspect. Because when you're running away, you pose no threat to any police officer. And they shot him anyway. Once they got him on the ground and he was dying or already dead, they didn't even attempt to get him any medical help. Nobody called. Nobody attempted. There was no sergeant on the scene, no lieutenant on the scene. They just were like cowboys out there. And they didn't give two rats' asses about trying to save this man's life. all over a stolen car. You know, sometimes the zest of these cowboy police officers out there, that's what we used to call them when I was a police officer, cowboys. You know, the zest of them apprehending folk just gets out of hand. I heard somebody say, well, you know, they were in a neighborhood where there are constant shootings and the neighborhood is a high crime area and blah, 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 blah. That's no freaking excuse to shoot any unarmed man in the back and killing him. Now, the curious part to all this is what's going to happen to these police officers. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to them. Nothing. They're not going to get prosecuted. They're not going to go to jail. And nothing is going to happen to them. Because I'm going to sound like a broken record. In America, white cops don't get prosecuted or sent to jail for killing black men. And I'm even throw another net around it. Cops, period, don't get prosecuted and go to jail for killing black men. It's open season on black men in black neighborhoods when it comes to the police. And I can't believe that y'all are not outraged by this. The last video that I posted up about police brutality, and I showed you about 5 different videos from a few different police departments around the country, I got less than 20 views on that. Now, I don't know if that's an indication that you just don't give a damn, or you're tired of hearing about me, or you're tired of seeing my face. I don't know what that is, but I can't believe y'all not outraged behind this. I'm fucking outraged. I'm pissed. And I'm ranting about it. And that's why I call my show Rob's Rant. Because you're going to continually hear me rant about maybe some of the same things over and over and over again. Because nobody is paying attention to this. Nobody. You need to get upset. You need to start doing something. You need to start educating your people, writing your congressmen, marching in the streets, whatever you think you got to do to stop this madness from going on in our streets. You might not even see me no more one day because I might become a victim of a cop shooting me because I'm running my goddamn mouth. Look at Rob Bell.